Hi guys, how are you all? I hope you all great. Welcome to the Daily Current Affairs. 31st of May celebrated as World No Tobacco Day, and the theme of World No Tobacco Day is Commit to Quit. If anyone use tobacco in their daily life, please quit and take care of your health. Next one, Jordan Clarkson has won the 2020-21 Kia NBA Sixth Man Award for his contributions in a reserve role. Here, NBA stands for National Basketball Association and it is headquarters at New York. And the commissioner is Adam Silver. Next one. A Hong Kong teacher, Sang Ying Hung, has become the fastest female climber to scale Mount Everest. She has taken only 25 hours and 50 minutes to complete her climb to the Mount Everest. Previously, the record was about 39 hours and she was just done in 25 hours and 50 minutes, almost 26 hours. The next one, Barclays has pegged India's economic growth for fiscal year 22 GDP at 7.7 percentage in the bear case scenario. Here the bear case scenario means even if India hits the third wave of pandemic COVID-19, there is a positive GDP growth of 7.7 percentage in India. This is all said by the Barclay. The next one, India added about 2105 megawatt of grid connected solar power generation capacity in the first quarter of 2021. The total installed capacity is 244,244 megawatt by 31st March. And the next one, IIT Guwahati researchers has designed smart window glasses to cut the carbon emissions. The smart window glasses can dynamically control the intensity of transmitted solar radiation depending upon the weather or climate conditions. IIT Guwahati is at Assam and CM is Himanta Biswa Sharma. The governor is Jagdish Mukhi. Next one. World Health Organization and Swiss Confederation sign an memorandum of understanding to launch a global biohub facility for pathogen storage, sharing and analysis. The next one, total 166 additional green zone sites have been approved for NPNT, no permission, no takeoff, compliant drone operations by Civil Aviation Ministry. The Civil Aviation Ministry said the approved sites allow drones usage up to 400 feet above the ground level. And the Civil Aviation Minister comes under Hardeep Singh Puri. There is one more ministry comes under Hardeep Singh Puri, that is Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. PharmEasy acquires MedLife and becomes the India's largest online pharmacy company, which serves 2 million customers per month. Next one, IBDF, Indian Broadcasting and Digital Foundation, announced former Supreme Court Judge Vikramjit Sen as a chairman of DMCRC, which is a newly formed self-regulatory body of IBDF. Here, DMCRC stands for Digital Media Content Regulatory Council. Next one, NCPCR stands for National Commission for the Protection of Child Rights. It's created a COVID care link called Bal Swaraj. This portal was designed to provide online tracking and digital real-time monitoring of children in need of care and protection. It also tracks the children who lost their parents both the parents due to COVID-19, and this will take care of children. The chairman of NCPCR is Priyanka Kanongo. And the next news, finance minister announced a 3 months more extension of its emergency credit line guarantee scheme, or else it will be taken care until the completion of the 3 lakh crores total amount of money, I, or else until September 30. These schemes comes for especially for the SMSES hospitals. And the next one, Paytm plans to launch an IPO, which is the biggest ever in India's history. The total approval of the IPO is about $3 billion. Here, the head of the Paytm is Vijay Shekhar Sharma. IPO stands for Initial Public Offer. The companies launch their IPOs to raise funds from public, and the companies will be listed in the stock market, Sensex and Nifty. Recently, we see Sensex and the Nifty are hitting their highest parts in their life. Thank you, everyone. Stay safe and stay strong.